Welcome back. You're watching NSE FinWiz powered by CNBC TV 18. It's now time for the audience to ask some questions of our experts. So it's over to them now.
Since currently a lot of speculation and also government policies are revising about the import of golds, so will it be a good option to still continue the investment in gold, or is it the time that we should switch over the what investment we are currently doing in gold into some other asset classes?
Link it to a financial goal. Number one, we will have these kind of cycles. So while the government is saying that we are going to increase import duty, but if you look at it, so if you look at macro situation, government has increased import duty, but yet people are buying gold. Okay? Gold acts as a balancing factor. So if you are looking at the correlation between debt and equity, it is a negative correlation. So when equity markets give you good return, debt don't, and when debt gives you good return, equity doesn't. Gold does not have any correlation with either of these. And to that extent, in your portfolio, it will act as a balancing factor, and hence regular investment either into gold ETF, or you also have option of gold mutual funds which put into ETF just at cost little more. You have that, you should continue doing that.
So diversification works well when the particular sector or industry is not doing well, but when the economy as a whole is not doing well, then diversification is not that effective. And second is that, is there any particular ratio or range in which we should diversify between equity and debt instruments?
So it's never bad to diversify. That's the primary advice of any financial planner you get. Okay, so if you have diversified between debt and equity, using different instruments, it could be in an SIP mode, it could be an FD, it could be a PPF, or it could be an insurance policy. I think that gives you a very balanced revenue itself. So you're not really bothered about in the long term. Right. So since you have planned it properly, you have invested, not put all your eggs in one basket, I think that itself, safeguards you from any kind of risk or stagnation.
As we are the students right now and we'll be starting earning from, let's say, 2 years from now. So if we want to invest in any kind of area, right, equity or life insurance or anything, so should we invest in a particular area, or should we make a mix of investment and then invest?
Your contingency fund money, and if you at all you have to, you may not have to because you may have parents supporting, but if you have to, then that will obviously be in savings bank linked to a fixed deposit, which is debt instrument. Health insurance and life insurance is not an investment, but that's a protection that you require, mainly health. Life may be at a later stage. So then that's the second thing that will happen. And then when it comes to investments, if it's near-term goals, if there are any, then you will pick up either a recurring deposit, which is a brilliant way to begin with, or a debt-based mutual fund, which is debt instrument. And if it's long-term investments, between 7 to 9 years or longer, you should be putting in equity now. Either you do a direct equity, or preferred it's a equity mutual fund. So that's an equity. If there's something interim, make combination of debt and equity. Again, either a mutual fund or directly. And gold will come in. So based on your financial goals, you would pick and choose an asset class. That's first, and then a vehicle. So vehicle could be doing it directly, doing it through mutual fund. Insurance is there, but I find it a little expensive. Or if there are any other vehicles that come up over a period of time.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, experts, for coming on the show. Thank you, guys. You've been a wonderful audience. Well, that was another episode of NSE FinWiz powered by CNBC TV 18 here at NITIE in Mumbai. We'll be back very shortly in another town, in another company, with another young workforce. Thank you so much for watching.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.